Your sister is in danger but covering it for you because she doesn't want to worry you. This chilling revelation might sound like the plot of a suspense thriller, but for some, it's an all-too-real scenario. The protective instinct of siblings often leads them to shield each other from harm, even at the cost of their safety. But what if the danger lurking around your sister is more sinister than you could ever imagine? Imagine this: your sister, whom you've known all your life, suddenly starts acting strangely. She becomes withdrawn, avoiding your calls and cancelling plans at the last minute. You notice bruises on her arms, hastily covered by long sleeves, and she flinches at the slightest touch. Initially, you dismiss these signs as stress from work or relationship issues. After all, siblings have their ups and downs, right? But as days turn into weeks, your gut feeling tells you that something is seriously wrong. You confront your sister, but she brushes off your concerns with a forced smile. "It's nothing, just a clumsy accident," she insists. Yet, her eyes betray a deep sense of fear and desperation. You feel a knot tightening in your stomach as you realize that she's not telling you the whole truth. Determined to uncover the mystery behind her distress, you embark on a journey that will test the limits of your courage and resilience. The first clue comes in the form of a cryptic message from an unknown number. "Keep your sister safe," it reads, sending shivers down your spine. Who sent it? And why? Questions swirl in your mind as you delve into your sister's life, searching for any hint of danger. You discover a tangled web of lies and deceit, leading you down a path fraught with danger and uncertainty. As you dig deeper, you unearth shocking revelations about your sister's involvement with a dangerous criminal organization. She had been coerced into joining them, her life hanging in the balance if she dared to defy their orders. The bruises on her arms were not from accidents but from the ruthless punishment meted out by her captors. Your heart sinks as you realize the magnitude of the threat looming over her. Armed with this knowledge, you vow to protect your sister at all costs. But the odds are stacked against you, and every move you make brings you closer to the jaws of danger. You enlist the help of trusted allies, forming a makeshift team dedicated to rescuing your sister from the clutches of evil. Together, you devise a daring plan to infiltrate the criminal organization and bring them to justice. The stakes couldn't be higher as you confront the mastermind behind it all, a ruthless kingpin with a penchant for violence and manipulation. In a heart-pounding showdown, you face off against the forces of darkness, risking everything to save the ones you love. The battle rages on, each moment fraught with peril and uncertainty. But when it seems like all hope is lost, a glimmer of light pierces through the darkness. With unwavering determination and sheer willpower, you emerge victorious, your sister safe in your arms once more. The ordeal has left its mark on both of you, scars that may never fully heal. But amidst the chaos and turmoil, you find solace in the bond that binds you together, stronger than ever before. In the aftermath of the ordeal, you and your sister rebuild your lives, cherishing every moment together as a precious gift. The experience has taught you the true meaning of courage, resilience, and the power of love. Though the shadows of the past may linger, you face the future with newfound hope and determination, knowing that as long as you have each other, you can overcome any obstacle that comes your way. But why would she keep such a crucial aspect of her life concealed? The reasons could be manifold. Perhaps she fears judgment or disappointment from family members. Maybe she doesn't want to burden you with worry, especially if you're dealing with challenges of your own. Or it could be that she's struggling with shame or guilt, believing that her predicament is somehow her fault. The concept of protecting loved ones from distress is deeply ingrained in our collective consciousness. From fairy tales to epic sagas, literature is replete with examples of characters sacrificing their well-being to shield their kin from harm. This primal instinct, rooted in our evolutionary history, speaks to the fundamental human need for connection and belonging. But what happens when this instinct becomes a double-edged sword, leading to deception and emotional isolation? The consequences can be far-reaching, affecting not only the individual in peril but also those who care about them. The burden of keeping secrets weighs heavily on the soul, eroding trust and fostering a sense of alienation. In exploring the dynamics of secrecy within familial relationships, it's essential to acknowledge the role of communication, or lack thereof, in shaping our perceptions and experiences. Open, honest dialogue serves as the lifeblood of healthy connections, fostering understanding, empathy, and mutual support. Conversely, when communication breaks down, the seeds of distrust and misunderstanding take root, sowing discord and discontent. The scenario of a sister concealing danger from her loved ones underscores the importance of fostering an environment of trust and compassion within families. It prompts us to reflect on our relationships and communication patterns, urging us to strive for greater authenticity and vulnerability in our interactions. But what if you suspect that your sister is in danger, despite her attempts to conceal it? How do you navigate this delicate terrain without betraying her trust or exacerbating her distress? The answer lies in treading softly and approaching the situation with sensitivity and empathy. Start by creating a safe space for open dialogue, free from judgment or condemnation. Above all, respect her autonomy and agency, recognizing that she alone has the right to decide when and how to disclose sensitive information about her life. Your role is not to pry or coerce, but rather to offer unconditional love and support, no matter the circumstances. In navigating the delicate balance between protecting loved ones and respecting their autonomy, it's crucial to prioritize empathy and understanding above all else. Recognize that everyone faces challenges and struggles in life, and that it's okay to ask for help when needed. By fostering a culture of openness and compassion within our families, we can create a resilient support network that stands strong in the face of adversity. So, the next time you sense that your sister is hiding something from you, approach the situation with empathy and compassion. Recognize that she may be grappling with her demons and that your role is not to judge or condemn but to offer a listening ear and a shoulder to lean on. In doing so, you can strengthen the bonds of love and trust that hold your family together, ensuring that no one faces life's challenges alone.